it's 𝒕��𝒌𝒔. We have a lot to catch up on, you and I. This might look a little lopsided and clunky, I'm sorry. I don't have a proper vlog camera holder in my car. We are currently running errands. I slept in this morning because I was really tired from work. Should have come earlier because it's already 93 degrees and it's 10:43 a.m. I did make some coffee for myself at home. I kind of have a loose itinerary for running errands right now. I know I need to go to Target for sure, and I need to go to Old Navy to return something. Coffee has not completely hit yet. This is I've only had 3 sips of coffee so far. It's starting to kick in. I think I'm gonna go to Old Navy first because I really just need to return something, and then I think I'll hit up Target because I know I feel like I can take forever in Target and make a day out of it, so we're gonna do that. Not me narrating the whole driving section of this. Does anyone else park backwards in? I heard from a younger Gen Z friend of mine that if you park backwards in, it means you're a zaddy. I don't know what that means, but I just park backwards in for convenience sake to get out easier in the case of an emergency, but also I don't have to worry about parking lot fiascos, because I actually got into an accident one time in this very parking lot when I was backing up and I couldn't see this other giant truck was zooming through and hit me. So now I park backwards in just for that sake, just so it's easier. The lighting might look different. I put it back on my original settings. I was using auto before this, but I feel in the sunlight, it's just the auto's not working really well with the backlight, so apologies if the lighting kind of changes. I'm just still testing out settings on this camera. I've had this camera for a few years now, but I feel I'm still learning it because I haven't used it that frequently. I spent way too much today, more than I was expecting. We have one more stop. We're gonna go to Aldi. I do still have errands to run the rest of this week, but I figured I would wait for my check to come in this week to pick up the rest of the things that I need. We're gonna go really quick just to see if I missed anything for tonight. I don't think I did. And also to see if there's any cheese boards that I can buy for cheap. I am literally carrying one-handed vlogging. This is harder than I thought. So the girl who's hosting, her name is Melanie. I haven't seen her in quite honestly months, so just gonna film a little reunion. This cheese board is really heavy. It's like a marble slab. We're here. I told you guys I was vlogging. Oh, you're here!
Hello. Are you look cute? This is cute. Oh, you guys are matching. Did you guys talk about this or no? Kinda.
What, matching?
Matching pants?
We're matching?
Yeah.
Oh, we are! That's so funny. Hi, Tata. Hi. I know, it's been months actually.
What is that? Is that a surfboard?
What? It's a cheese board, ma'am.
Oh.
A surfboard?
A paddleboard or something.
A surfboard? That was your first thought? Was a surfboard. Alrighty. I just want water or anything. I'll take water. I don't know how the cheese is supposed to be cut.
You just cut it.
Cut it?
Yeah, you just place it on there.
A whole slab?
Yeah, and then you get a butter knife. So
Oh my god, wait, we look so good.
This camera makes us look good.
This one's intelligent auto.
My iPhone makes me look so ugly.
It might be, I think I might have the soft skin softening effect, but it's on low.
It's like giving Barbie.
I know, right? It makes us look
You
really
are
good.
wearing pink. I think, not Kelly. Melanie wearing blonde hair.
I know, I'm blonde. Do you have a wine glass somewhere?
Yes, all the way up there, which I will get.
Okay, so I don't know how long this took us, but this is cheese board that I was in charge of for today's dinner. So we've got, this is the wine-soaked Tuscany cheese. These are some dark chocolate covered wafer cookie things. Fig and olive crisps, salami rose. I think this is actually applewood smoked. Then we've got some fig butter, just, for fun. Can't remember, I think this is, oh my gosh, I forgot what it's called. Something cheddar.
Cheese?
It's a cheddar, but I can't remember. There's a specific name for it from Trader Joe's. This is prosciutto. And then this is dark chocolate bark with pretzels and almonds.
Ooh.
And then just pita crackers.
Yes.
And then the grapes are actually from my dad's garden. Ooh, but that's just for it's too sour to eat.
Nice, love it.
So we've got pizza, this creamy salmon that Melanie's mom made.
Yes.
Cheese board, rice, more pizza. And then I just love this. We just have hot Cheeto fries and cookies at the end.
Girl dinner!
Parsley and joint and cinnamon and then, oh my gosh.
House tonight.
Moving really fast because I accidentally left my phone at Melanie's house last night. I know, don't yell at me, okay? I didn't find out until I was already home. So I was like, there's no way I'm going back in the middle of the night because I feel like people are cray at night. So we're gonna go pick up my phone and then come back home. And then I think we're gonna hang out with the parents today because I think my mom might want to go shopping together later. So I just was like, okay, I'll join. I'm not looking forward to going outside. It is really hot, I'm sure. I think it's already like probably gonna be like near 100 already based on yesterday. I couldn't find my white tops. I don't know if they're in the wash or like they got mixed up with my mom's clothes, and I can't go check because my dad's napping right now. So just grabbed the only basic tee I could find. But speaking of, if anyone knows, like I'm looking for good basic tops that like you can't really see the bra. Like I know Uniqlo has good white tops. One, because I have one from them, but the sleeves are not my favorite style. I need to go back to Uniqlo sometime and see what they have. I used to shop there in college because they had like some pretty good basics for like, depending on when you go, you can find a pretty good sale. Oh, also, just in case you're curious, this is the sunscreen I've been using. No strong opinions about it. It does the job. I feel like it wears under makeup pretty well. I haven't tested if there's flashback, but I do like that it feels lightweight. Gotta go. Oh, wait, I can't leave my hair like this. Grab a little claw clip. Having short hair now really makes this process easier. Claw clip, like my hair actually will go up. Using this tote bag I got from Portland a few years ago for my last trip, and we are headed off. Oh my god, I can't deal with the seat, you guys. I can't do it. My car says it's 100 outside right now, so that's great. I cannot wait to get a new car, but I need to get a 9 to 5 first for that to happen. I currently drive a Toyota Camry. I've had this car for a while. I don't know how long I've had it, but I know I've had it since I was 19. Okay, phone and I are reunited, but it is dead, so I'm charging it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Thankfully, I was able to text friends on my laptop. That's how I found out where my phone was. I really wish there was a way to pop you guys down. Like, this used to work, and for some reason, it's like not really all that stable anymore. I just need to get a new tripod thing. We're gonna head back home now though. Okay, hello. We are working on, what day is it? I honestly don't know if it's Monday or Tuesday. I think it's Monday. I mostly just spent today kind of cleaning up a little bit of the bed and then clearing out some like donation piles. I still have to attack the closet, but I think I'll do that tomorrow. I do have a bit of a headache right now, but it is what it is. I am now going to work on applying these press-on nails. I found out about this brand from TikTok, and they actually threw in some free nails, but these are the ones that I ordered. Just because it's more practical for me to use temporary solutions, because I play guitar at work every Sunday. So getting my nails done is kind of not ideal unless like I'm going on a vacation that's at least 2 weeks long. So I actually need to do like a basic manicure first. I just have some YouTube on in the background too while I'm watching, just to keep myself entertained. So we're gonna do this following the instructions of this guy, although I think like there's a more proper way to do it. I've never really been a manicure girly. Like, I don't know, nails is probably like the one beauty thing that I just never really cared too much about. I mean, I got them done a few times like for prom and stuff, but I remember though, like my prom, it was, the nails looked fine, but they got messed up so fast. Am I supposed to get the sides too? The music she's using in her video for some reason reminds me of like Sims when you're building your house. I know it's like such a random thought, but I just wanted to voice that. The YouTuber I'm watching right now is Hannah Elise. You guys might know her. But I'm watching her like catching up on her Europe vlogs because I just miss Europe a lot. If you guys want to see my Europe vlog, I have it on my channel. It's still up. This is from last year, so I will link it down below if you're interested in that one. I think travel vlogs are probably my most favorite. It's always so hard to like plan out what you're gonna film because you just like don't know exactly what can happen every day, because I'm usually not the one in charge of the itinerary. So what are your guys' travel plans this year? Do you have any like for the rest of the year? Usually my family and I travel a lot, but this year we decided not to do much traveling. The only traveling I have left is I'm thinking of going to Orange County for my birthday for a weekend, just to spend some time with some friends, with the girls, and just spend the weekend there, because I really love Orange County, but I just like don't get to go often enough for various reasons. One, mostly because of like my car. My car can't handle too many long drives right now. Besides that, one is going to my hometown in December, which is in Mississippi, and I haven't been back since we first moved to California. So that was, I think I was 8 or 9 years old. So it's like nearly 20 years now since I've been back. So we're gonna go there for like a little hometown reunion, which is happening right before Christmas, which will be really fun to see everyone. Some of my childhood friends, I've gotten to reunite with them a few times over the past years, but the rest of them I haven't seen like anybody else in so long. So it's gonna be really fun. I think we're gonna go to Louisiana and Florida too, which I haven't experienced since I've been a kid, like a little kid, so it'll be fun to kind of see it with fresh eyes as an adult who can actually remember things now. And I can vlog it. I so badly want to take friends to Europe someday, but I also wouldn't mind it if it was like with my future husband. Not that that's happening anytime soon, I have no prospects, but you know, I can be a little delulu, right? Now I have to measure the nails. It also comes with these like double-sided gel tabs for shorter term wear. I actually think I'm just gonna do the glue because today's Monday. I wouldn't have to take these off until Saturday. And I think that the glue tabs were recommended for like 2 to 3 days max. I could be wrong, but I think I'll save those for another time. Put in the alcohol wipe. I think this is really just to dehydrate it as much as possible. Who's texting me? I haven't done press-on nails since I was like in middle school, and I don't even know why or how I got away with it, because like my mom did not want me getting my nails done until I was like at least high school. I have laid down the nails that I want. I've like fitted them and everything. So now I'm just taking this little nail glue that it comes with, and it says to apply glue to the entire nail surface as well as the inside of the artificial nail, and then hold it for 15 seconds, and then apply it at a 45-degree angle. I'm nervous. I went to the TikTok page of the company just to make sure I was doing this right. So she actually says to apply just a thin layer on your natural nail, and then on the nail itself, we're gonna apply most of the glue. Oh, wish me luck, you guys. I'm so nervous. And they said to apply at a 45-degree angle and press for 45 seconds. Okay, I think that's one nail on. Really quickly, can you see these nails? This is the one first set. I got these like little cherries on them. I don't know if I like measured it well. I like, sorry. I literally, every time I get my nails done, I like don't know how to act. I feel like a new person every time. Because like I said, I don't get my nails done often, but I kind of feel like this third index finger might not be the right size, but I also like don't want to have to go through the hassle of taking it off while they look so cute. Oh my gosh, from far away they kind of look like strawberries. You know what I mean? I have to go wash the dishes really quick, so I'll be right back and then we'll finish the other side. I washed the dishes and the left hand survived. Now I gotta put on the right hand. I was hoping to do my brows and lashes, like do a lash lift and brow lamination, but I think that's gonna have to wait till tomorrow because this is already a lot. This whole process. Supposedly once you get really used to it, it's supposed to only take like 5 minutes or so, but I ain't used to that life yet. Let's hopefully do the other side. As I'm doing this, I'm realizing something. I should have done my right hand first because I'm right-handed, so I think mistakes were made today, but if the nail pops off, I can glue it back on if anything. So I'm not too worried, but I'm also like, I'm learning, and I'm hoping that I don't lose a nail. Maybe I should have thought this through first. Maybe I should have done this Thursday night instead, but well, let's just hope I don't lose a nail through the next few days. Other side is done. Got these here. I feel like this specific nail, this one is a little bit misshapen, and I think it's because I'm realizing my nail bed doesn't exactly go straight. It's kind of crooked. I think at some point, maybe Thursday night, I will probably have to like fix this guy, but right now, I'm just gonna say it was somewhat of a success and leave it on and worry about that another night. Tomorrow I will focus on brows and lashes, but not tonight. Hello, it is now Tuesday. Guess what I'm doing? Today is brows and lashes day, aka a maintenance day, part of my maintenance routine. Yeah, I wasn't going to do it, but I was like, I want to make Friday makeup application process as easy as possible, so I figured I would do my brows. I'll come back to you once it's all done. But I know it looks a little silly right now, but we just gotta trust the process. Brows are done. I actually added this guy. This is the BLK Brow Lock Sculpting Wax. This is actually a product from the Philippines. So I just went ahead and like added some more of that wax because even though I laminated it, it like made it more easy for the hairs to be manipulated and reshaped how I wanted it to, but it did not actually stick them up. And I think that might be because I didn't let them process fast enough. I also think maybe the Amazon kit that I have is like, all right, it's not the best. So I think next time I do this, I'm gonna have to order actual brow lamination products from this one brow artist that I follow. So I'm gonna test that out next time and see if that maybe makes a difference, because the whole point of lamination is that I don't have to physically do anything anymore. I can just like, you know, set it with gel and be fine. But this will help at least a little bit to just like keep it in place. At least like with laminating it first, at least this is sticking better. So I'll see throughout the rest of the day if I sweat a little bit. I just finished the lashes, so this is what we're working with. I swear lashes are always harder to do than the brows, but now I can see again. Kind of stung for a second. I think I put the solution like too close to my eyeball, but yeah, I think they look pretty good. You can see it really when I look down. Good morning. We are awake at 6:23 a.m. doing a quick makeup look because I have to head into the office today. So just putting YouTube videos in the background again, just like always, just keep myself somewhat entertained while I'm doing this. Eventually someday I think it'd be fun to film like a little get ready with me, but think that might happen another time. As I showed you last night, I did do my brows already, so no need to really go too hard on them. So I work at a senior center on Wednesdays and Thursdays. This is a temp job and I'm here until September. So yeah, but it helps like with gas money and, you know, food money and the ability to like reunite with friends and go out, because other than that, like before that I wasn't really going out because I was really saving money. So I was really like in my hermit era is what I like to call it. Not sleeping enough last night, I don't think, but it's fine. We're gonna just make the coffee extra strong today and I'll treat myself to coffee on Friday, hopefully. Last night there was like a last minute Ticketmaster drop and I saw the queue was going, but it wouldn't let me in because it was protected queue. So I'm hoping today Angela, my friend slash goddaughter, is going to attempt to get us tickets, because I will be at work and I don't know if I'll be able to like sit there and wait for the, you know, my spot in the queue to clear up. But also we don't know if it's gonna drop at the same time. Because yeah, last night I think it dropped around 6, but in the past it's dropped around like as early as 2. So who knows at this point. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off without talking so I can get this done in time. Actually, I changed my outfit. So Old Navy jeans. I think this top is from Target and I just tucked it into, actually I tucked it into my underwear, into my jeans, so that way it can like stay a little bit more form-fitting. But I feel like it flatters me better when I wear shirts like this. And then I'll pair it with my cream and white checkered Vans and we should be good. Hello, it is now my lunch break. Usually I wouldn't be recording in the office, but my boss is not here today, so it's just me. My friend Angela is on Ticketmaster duty today because she is off and I am working. My account is waitlisted. I don't know if that means it's verified fan though. Verified fan versus waitlist, because it seems like last night you were supposed to have been a verified fan, although some verified fans didn't get in either. So I don't know what's happening. Really at this point it's just luck. So hopefully we get some tickets because I'm going to cry. I don't want to spend more than face value for tickets, and I think we might have to at some point if we can't get these tickets. But I know a friend of mine was able to get last minute tickets for $50, $54. So fingers crossed. And if I did, we will find out in the next vlog if I made it or not. Sitting here watching YouTube, vlogging on my phone instead of a camera, and watching YouTube instead of a live stream because tonight is night 1 of Taylor's Los Angeles leg, which is the last of the US leg tour. So I'm fine. No, I'm distracting myself from the very real sadness that I feel of missing out on tickets for this tour. But I did sign up for the new dates that she just posted for next year. That being said, it's in Miami and I live on the West Coast, so I'm very much tempted to just buy the tickets for Miami dates if I actually get a chance, because I feel like this is the closest I can get to seeing her at this point, seeing her live, and then hopefully just like trade tickets if she decides to add more LA dates for next year. I don't know. I do respect that the girl needs to rest, but yeah, this is just, I'm so mad at Ticketmaster. They have like such capitalism greed, it just bothers me, and I wish there was like a better system set up somehow, because this is ridiculous. This is the situation right now. We've got Angela's on FaceTime. I've got my computer screen open, ready to refresh when it's 6 o'clock, because we're thinking it's gonna drop around 6.
Are you vlogging right now?
Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh.
No shame. Because you gotta talk about the journey. The Great Ticketmaster War. I'm so nervous. I haven't even like had dinner yet. So now I'm like, I can't. I gotta focus on this and then I can eat. Right now I'm too focused on this. The situation is very dire right now. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. Oh my god. Where's the link? Where's the link? Where's the... Oh, frick. It's still not happening. I just have to keep refreshing. That's like the only thing. I'm thinking it'll definitely be up by 8 p.m. It really shouldn't be this hard to get tickets. I'm still so mad that like so many people got tickets that like, and then are reselling it for such a freaking insane price. See, if I was rich, it wouldn't matter, but I'm not rich like that. I don't have like $800 just ready to drop. And yes, I know that there's a thing called credit cards, but I do not have one because I don't trust myself with one right now. I just saw a tweet from the Twitter account that tells us when to get onto Ticketmaster's queue, and I just saw that they quoted someone about who was a verified fan and wasn't able to get into last night's protected queue, and the Twitter account was like, oh, you can try again today, but most of the time they only let in the same accounts for the weekend. So basically it sounds like I have no chance because I was waitlisted. I wasn't even a verified fan. This is... Taylor needs to do a US leg tour after she gets some rest because the queen deserves it, but I really want her to do another tour because this is just so... I usually don't get FOMO like that, but like I will literally have to like mute my friends' accounts for that night, for the nights that they're going, because I just can't deal. I emotionally cannot deal. And maybe I need to talk to my therapist about this, but for now, I will let myself process. And that processing right now is just sadness. There's like so many people went to like 4 or 5 shows and I haven't even gotten tickets for one. Or people who are going are like not even really fans, and I'm like, guys, like, just please, I love that you're seeing her, but like, please save some for us. Like, just one. Hi, hello. It has been a moment since I've vlogged, and yes, I'm wearing the same top I wore in a few clips ago, but I did wash it since then. It is Friday. Today is the day of the wedding. I've got a few things I need to go pick up, maybe get gas. I'm still waiting on my cousin to confirm if she will be willing to drive me and wait out there for me. I feel so bad, so I told her last night that you don't have to do it, but she still says she's down. So if anything, I'm gonna wait and see if she confirms and has plans out there while waiting for me so she's not bored, and then we'll give her some money for whatever food she ends up buying or something. Let's go. Let's just go run these errands. Okay, I'm kind of running late. I need to hurry my butt up. I'm so stressed out. I realized I am not ever going to be the TikTok get ready with me girl. It's just, I feel like it's like so spontaneous and I always feel kind of rushed doing it and I just can't. Picked up this Lanolips product. Hopefully it works. I think I will pack this in my bag because it could be useful if like somehow I cut myself or something. This seems very similar to like Aquaphor, like a lot more hydrating. Seems a little bit more now. I still have to get gas. I'm so stressed out right now. And like up until like an hour ago, I had no idea what car I was gonna be using. It's a chaotic day. Okay, I'm gonna let that kind of marinate on my lips. It's gonna be like my emergency kind of bag or just like things I need to carry with me. So I have a powder puff in here, travel perfume, mattifying oil roller, a mini Charlotte Tilbury powder. I'm literally forgetting what are all of my steps right now. My hair already got frizzy again and I already did it. So this is great. Did laminate my brows, but I feel like they still need setting my brows with the got2b brow gel. I do wet the spoolie first because I find that's really what creates the glue. I've tried it before where like I will just apply the glue without wetting the spoolie and I felt like it doesn't work as well. When I think about it, I'm not really doing a very complicated look today. It's just the matter of like, it's so many steps to do everything. And I think the part that always gets me is when I get to my lashes. That's because I don't do my lashes very often. That's the part that I know I'm going to like really stress. Once I get my lashes on, I think I'll breathe easy. I do still have to get gas first though and then go to my cousin's house. I've heard rumors that it's open bar and so I want to be responsible, but I feel like I need a drink after the week that I've had. And also the like Ticketmaster fiasco. We still haven't gotten tickets if you were wondering. Also my press-on nails, 2 of them popped off, so I'm gonna have to do it in the car while my cousin's driving. Just wiping off the residue of the got2b. There's always residue. I'm going to press in some powder into the brows just to ensure like stays. I just washed these brushes this morning, so it actually, I don't even know if they're fully dry. I like went over it with a blow dryer. Just using like some random waterproof white powder that I have, and no, they're still wet, so that's fantastic. Gonna use the LA Girl Shady Slim, I think is what it's called, brow pencil. I rediscovered this in my closet, in my makeup inventory, and tried it out, and I really liked it. I like how thin the strokes come out. I don't particularly know if it comes out gel-like or like matte. I know that e.l.f. one comes out a little bit more matte, but like they are. Like I don't feel like I even need to go over with my brow marker with this. I will though, just because I'm really trying to set my brows into place. I need to get those like hair clips that keep my hair out of the way while I'm doing makeup. Brow marker time. I know the brows kind of look a little bold, so we're gonna go back over it with powder just to soften the look a little bit. I'm gonna undercarve my brows now with NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in medium 2 ginger. There's like a straggling hair that like needs to be trimmed and it's bothering me, so I'm gonna trim really quick. I'm realizing the front of my brow is a little bit off. Or on the right side, it's uneven from the left, so we're gonna fill those in really quick. I'm gonna go over the top with that same concealer. Ideally, I would do it with foundation. I cover up the foundation anyway, so it's like, doesn't really matter to me. Some people are more particular about it. Applying some Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. I've been testing this out and it works decently. I wish it wasn't so expensive, but it's like the one that works the best on my eyelids, my very oily eyelids so far. I'm gonna apply some more on the outer thirds because that's where I'm going to be doing some heavier or like more layers of eyeshadow and eye products. I wrote down like a step-by-step walkthrough of like how I wanted to do my makeup because I knew I was gonna like forget things when I'm like this stressed out and in a rush. See, I accidentally already missed a step. My Charlotte Tilbury powder, just a little bit on top, just like a light brush. This very well could go south because this makeup, the eye look that I'm copying is from a light skin, fairer skin complexion influencer, and I'm definitely medium tan. So I don't actually know how it's gonna come out, but I think we'll be fine. I don't even know what's doing anything. Okay. Can I get something here? Ooh, okay, now I've got to go for the dark color. Oh my gosh, I thought I was recording. So this is how the eyes are looking. Now I need to attempt to put on some champagne color really quick. I'm gonna go with this guy. Oh my god, I think I got too much. Oh, but that is like really stunning. I got over the gel liner a little bit. Whoops. Okay, those are the eyes. Now I need to try to add lashes. These are the 421s from Ardell. I'm home and doing a little bit of makeup check. The eyelids have creased a little bit, but somehow remnants of the gel liner are on, or the sparkly shadow on top is somewhat still there. I think the gel liner mostly rubbed off because I tore away my lashes at some point because I applied it wrong on this side, so it was really bothering my eyes. My brows are still very mostly on. I honestly think next time I just like somehow try to soften it, because I think with the lamination on top of the like filling in, it's a lot. It's like very bold brow, which isn't like my complete favorite look. I like the laminated look, but with like more natural opacity, if that makes sense. Blush is still kind of there. Nose did get oily pretty fast. Lips came off during eating, which I didn't mind. I also think I didn't put enough foundation on. I feel like it was very sheared down. Also don't know what this is going right here. It feels like a mark of some sort. But yeah, lash lift definitely came through. I was still able to like have some lashes show through even if I like took off my lashes. Now I got some Jack in the Box on the way home because I got hungry again, so
Nice to see you again. Likewise. Thank you for having us.
oh, what a cutie pie.
Yeah, you're right.
So cute.
Diego.
Hello.
Who's setting up for you?
Hi.
Hi, I didn't get to say hi to you earlier. It's good to see you.
Piano, please.
My eye is crying.
Strings.
Cello? Cello?
Thank you everyone for being here.